Cock-a-doodle-doo rang clear, morning light was drawing near. Rooster crowed from barn so tall, woke the farm with tuneful call. Cows went moo and horses neigh, chickens clucked to start the day. Sun peeked out in golden hue, sparkling fields with drops of dew. Breakfast time with toast and jam, farmers waving, here I am. Morning's joy for every lamb. Cock-a-doodle-doo rang clear, morning light was drawing near. Rooster crowed from barn so tall, woke the farm with tuneful call. Cows went moo and horses neigh, chickens clucked to start the day. Sun peeked out in golden hue, sparkling fields with drops of dew. Breakfast time with toast and jam, farmers waving, here I am. Morning's joy for every lamb. Cock-a-doodle-doo rang clear, morning light was drawing near. Rooster crowed from barn so tall, woke the farm with tuneful call. Cows went moo and horses neigh, chickens clucked to start the day. Sun peeked out in golden hue, sparkling fields with drops of dew. Breakfast time with toast and jam, farmers waving, here I am. Morning's joy for every lamb. Humpty sat with glue in hand, building up his wall so grand. Brick by brick he stacked them high, a sturdy tower to reach the sky. Friends all helped to make it strong, they whistled work tunes all day long. He climbed again, a little slow, and waved to folks who cheered below. He didn't fall, he stood up proud, smiled and bowed before the crowd. You are safe and dreams aloud. Humpty sat with glue in hand, building up his wall so grand. Brick by brick he stacked them high, a sturdy tower to reach the sky. Friends all helped to make it strong, they whistled work tunes all day long. He climbed again, a little slow, and waved to folks who cheered below. He didn't fall, he stood up proud, smiled and bowed before the crowd. You all safe and dreams aloud. 5 little monkeys ran to play, swinging, jumping all the way. One climbed up the
chattering, screeching, and whooping sounds.
Childlike giggling and tongue clicking.
Laughed with glee. 3 chased butterflies by the tree. 4 found swings that soared so high. 5 made faces at the sky. They tumbled down in grassy cheer. Banana shared for all so near. Monkey fun from ear to ear. 5 little monkeys ran to play, swinging, jumping all the way. One climbed up the fountain tall, splashed his friends with waterfall. 2 rode slides and laughed with glee. 3 chased butterflies by the tree. 4 found swings that soared so high. 5 made faces at the sky. They tumbled down in grassy cheer. Banana shared for all so near. Monkey fun from ear to ear.
Well, hello there, little
so
one.
full of
What
song,
brings you to my
called his
throne room
fiddlers
today?
all day long.
I came to see
Trumpets
the
blew
Johnny
and tables spread, golden cakes and jam so red. Jesters danced with silly feet, drums went thump to royal beat. Laughter echoed through the hall, banners fluttered down the wall. He clapped his hands and bowed with glee, the happiest king
this
you'd
looks
ever
simply
see. Music filled
delicious.
the jubilee.
Would you like a slice, Fiddler?
Old King Cole, so full of song, called his fiddlers all day long. Trumpets blew and tables spread, gold cakes and jam so red. Jesters danced with silly feet. Drums went thump to royal beat.
Oh, what a splendid celebration! More music, more
He
joy!
clapped his hands and bowed with glee. The happiest king you'd ever see. Music filled the jubilee. Old King Cole, so
What a
full of song,
splendid
called his
performance.
fiddlers all
Thank
day
you,
long.
Your Majesty.
Trumpets blew and tables
Oh,
spread,
what a
golden
splendid
cakes and jam
evening.
so red.
Indeed,
Jesters
Your
danced with
Majesty.
silly feet. Drums went thump to royal
Well,
beat.
hello there, little
Laughter
one.
echoed
What
through
brings
the
you to
hall.
my throne room
Banners
today?
fluttered down the
I came
wall.
to see
He
the
clapped his
Jolly
hands
King.
and bowed with glee. The happiest king you'd ever see. Music filled the jubilee.
Three blind mice with hats and canes followed clues through city lanes. They sniffed the trail with clever care to find the cheese thief hiding there. Footprints led through dusty halls and echoed soft on marble walls. They caught the cat in sneaky act, returned the cheese that's mousy fact. They laughed and shared their cheddar prize. Detective squeaks beneath the skies. Mystery solved, hooray, surprise! Three blind mice with hats and canes followed clues through city lanes. They sniffed the trail with clever care to find the cheese thief hiding there. Footprints led through dusty halls and echoed soft on marble walls. They caught the cat in sneaky act, returned the cheese that's mousy fact. They laughed and shared their cheddar prize. Detective squeaks beneath the skies. Mystery solved, hooray, surprise!
Miss Polly ran a toy-filled place with teddies lined in perfect space. Robots beeped and dolls would sing, waiting for her mending string. She fixed a drum with golden glue and
cars,
polished
go!
up a bright
You can
kazoo.
do it, little red
Tiny
car.
cars rolled good as new.
Wow, look at
Trains
them
went
zoom.
the whole day through. Every toy smiled, feeling fine, stacked in rows, all neat and lined. Miss Polly's can made all hearts shine. Miss Polly ran a toy-filled place with teddies lined in perfect space. Robots beeped and dolls would sing, waiting for her mending string. She fixed a drum with golden glue and polished up a bright kazoo. Tiny cars rolled good as new. Trains went shoo the whole day through.
Look at all these
Every
beautiful
toy smiled,
bears.
feeling fine.
Ooh,
Stacked
I
in
want
rows,
that
all
one.
neat and lined. Miss Polly's can made all hearts shine. Rain, rain, go away, we say. We've got games to play today. Picnic baskets, checkered mats, lemonade and funny hats. Raindrops splashed and danced around. Then the sun peeked out the ground. Rainbows arched from tree to tree, bright and wide for all to see. Sandwiches spread, juice cups poured. Nature's party woo was stored. Picnic left, adored. Rain, rain, go away, we say. We've got games to play today. Picnic baskets, checkered mats, lemonade
look!
and funny hats.
It's so
Raindrops
big and
splashed and danced
sparkly.
around.
I
Then
want
the
to
sun
touch
peeked
it.
out
My
the
sandwich
ground.
looks
Rainbows
yummy.
arched
Yours
from tree
too.
to tree,
Let's pour
bright
some
and
juice.
wide for all to see. Sandwiches spread, juice cups poured. Nature's party woo was stored. Picnic left,
Oh, look!
adored.
It's so pretty! Wow!
Farm on the dell so bright, gathered crops from morning light. Corn stood tall, the pumpkins round, golden wheat upon the ground. Tractors hummed a steady tune underneath the harvest moon. Animals cheered with happy cries as hay piled up in sunset skies. He waved and laughed, hooray, hooray, for all his work had bloomed that day. Harvest joy in every way. Farmer in the dell so bright gathered crops from morning light. Corn stood tall, the pumpkins round, golden wheat upon the ground. Tractors hummed a steady tune underneath the harvest moon. Animals cheered with happy cries as hay piled up in sunset skies. He waved and laughed, hooray, hooray, for all his work had bloomed that day. Harvest joy in every way. Itsy Bitsy climbed again up the spout despite the rain. Drops came splashing, whoosh and spin.
Itsy, go! You can do
But
it!
Spider smiled and tried again. Up and up through breezy air, past a leaf and dragon's lair. He reached the roof and looked around. The world below looked small and sound. He built a web so fine and tall, the sun shone bright on silver wall. The bravest spider of them all. Itsy Bitsy climbed again up the spout despite the rain. Drops came splashing, whoosh and spin. But Spider smiled and tried again. Up and up through breezy air, past the leaf and dragon's lair. He reached the roof and looked around. The world below looked small and sound. He built a web so fine and tall, the sun shone bright on silver wall. The bravest spider of them. Mary's garden sparkled white, petals dancing side by side. Silver bells and daisies fair, perfume floating through the air. Butterflies in gentle flight, painted colors, pure delight. Bees buzz softly through the green, shiny leaves with golden sheen. Everything in perfect row, magic seeds began to grow. Mary smiled to see them glow. Mary's garden sparkled white, petals dancing side by side. Silver bells and daisies fair, perfume floating through the air. Butterflies in gentle flight, painted colors, pure delight. Bees buzz softly through the green, shiny leaves with golden sheen. Everything in perfect row, magic seeds began to grow. Mary smiled to see them glow. Wheels on the bus went round and round through busy streets where lights are brown, over bridges, under trains, through the mist of morning rains. People waved at every stop, children giggled, hop, hop, hop. Music played from corner shops, the bus went spinning, never stops. City shining bright and pretty, every turn a brand new beauty. Wheels on the bus, love the city. Wheels on the bus went round and round through busy streets where lights are brown, over bridges, under trains, through the mist of morning rains. People waved at every stop, children giggled, hop, hop, hop. Music played from corner shops, the bus
this
sugar
pie is
sparkles side to
amazing.
side. Strawberries red and syrup sweet, crust so crisp a golden treat. He stirred and hummed a jolly rhyme, checking oven every time. The smell went drifting down the street. Calling friends for pie to
Wow,
eat.
look at that pie!
It looks so
They
yummy.
gathered round with
I want
spoons
the
in
biggest
hand, the
piece.
tastiest pie in all the land. Laughter sweet as sugar sand. Georgie Porgy mixed with pride, sugar sparkles side to side. Strawberries red and syrup sweet, crust so crisp a golden treat. He stirred and hummed a jolly rhyme, checking oven every time. The smell went drifting down the street.
Come on in, the
Calling
cookies are
friends
ready.
for pie to eat. They gathered round with spoons in hand, the
Oh, this
tastiest
pie is
in all the
amazing.
land. Laughter sweet
Yummy.
as sugar sand. London Bridge stood dark and still till stars above began to spill. Lamps all sparkled one by one, shining brighter than the sun. Cars went gliding smooth and slow underneath the silver glow. Boats beneath wave-colored beams, the river danced in dazzling gleams. The bridge lit up from end to end, like magic drawn by night's best friend. London's lights that never end. London Bridge stood dark and still till stars above began to spill. Lamps all sparkled one by one, shining brighter than the sun. Cars went gliding smooth and slow underneath the silver glow. Boats beneath wave-colored beams, the river danced in dazzling gleams. The bridge lit up from end to end, like magic drawn by night's best friend. London's lights that never end. 10 in the bed all snug and tight, yawning softly through the night. Stars above began to peek, moonlight brushed each rosy cheek. One rolled over with a sigh, dreaming clouds that drifted by. Two more giggled, whispered low, counting sheep in silver glow. Blankets tucked from head to toe, dreams began to gently flow. 10 asleep in bedtime's glow. 10 in the bed all snug and tight, yawning softly through the night. Stars above began to peek, moonlight brushed each rosy cheek. One rolled over with a sigh, dreaming clouds that drifted by. Two more giggled, whispered low, counting sheep in silver glow. Blankets tucked from head to toe, dreams began to gently flow. 10 asleep in bedtime's glow. Hickory dickory dock tick tock, mouse zoomed through a glowing clock. Back in time to castle halls where knights rode horses down the walls, and forward fast to future lands with robots giving tiny hands. He whizzed through seconds, passed and soon, and landed safe beneath the moon. He told the clock what quite a trip, then took a cheese for one last sip. Tick tock, ends his time slip flip. Hickory dickory dock tick tock, mouse zoomed through a glowing clock. Back in time to castle halls where knights rode horses down the walls, and forward fast to future lands with robots giving tiny hands. He whizzed through seconds, passed and soon, and landed safe beneath the moon. He told the clock what quite a trip, then took a cheese for one last sip. Tick tock, ends his time slip flip.
Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, mouse soon threw a glowing clock. Back in time to castle halls, where knights rode horses down the walls. And forward fast to future lands, with robots giving tiny hands. He whizzed through seconds, past and soon, and landed safe beneath the moon. He told the clock what quite a trip, then took a cheese for one last sip. Tick tock. Peter Rabbit hopped with glee, rows of carrots tall as he pulled and nibbled one by one underneath the shining sun. Bees buzzed softly near his ear, springtime whispers full of cheer. Butterflies came floating through, brushing petals kissed with dew. He stacked his pile neat and round, burrowed deep in garden ground. Hearted dreams in peace abound. Peter Rabbit hopped with glee, rows of carrots tall as he pulled and nibbled one by one underneath the shining sun. Bees buzzed softly near his ear, springtime whispers full of cheer. Butterflies came floating through, brushing petals kissed with dew. He stacked his pile neat and round, burrowed deep in garden ground. Hearted dreams in peace abound. Peter Rabbit hopped with glee, rows of carrots tall as he pulled and nibbled one by one underneath the shining sun. Bees buzzed softly near his ear, springtime whispers full of cheer. Butterflies came floating through, brushing petals kissed with dew. He stacked his pile neat and round, burrowed deep in garden ground. Hearted dreams in peace abound. Pat a cake, roll and spin, sugar sparkles on the tin. Flour flies up in the air, sweet smells twirl and fill the square. Ovens hum a toasty tune, cupcakes rising soft and soon. Frosting swirls in colors bright, cookies dance in oven light. Bakers laugh and clap all day, making treats in their own way. Pat a cake, hip, hip, hooray! Pat a cake, roll and spin, sugar sparkles on the tin. Flour flies up in the air, sweet smells twirl and fill the square. Ovens hum a toasty tune, cupcakes rising soft and soon. Frosting swirls in colors bright, cookies dance in oven light. Bakers laugh and clap all day, making treats in their own way. Pat a cake, hip, hip, hooray! Miss Muffet packed her picnic treats, juicy fruits and sugared sweets. Sat beneath the shady tree and hummed a tune so merrily. The spider peeked with tiny grin and softly asked, "May I come in?" She smiled and said, "Don't creep away, let's share this feast, it's picnic day." They laughed and ate till afternoon, under the silver glowing moon. New friends singing the same tune. Miss Muffet packed her picnic treats, juicy fruits and sugared sweets. Sat beneath the shady tree and hummed a tune so merrily. A spider peeked with tiny grin and softly asked, "May I come in?" She smiled and said, "Don't creep away, let's share this feast, it's picnic day." They laughed and ate till afternoon, under the silver glowing moon. New friends singing the same
color bright displayed. Horses trotted, banners flew, candy tossed to me and you. Floats rolled by with music cheer, laughter ringing far and near. Fireworks burst in red and blue, crowds all danced the whole day through. A load of green saw me and you. Yankee Doodle woke at dawn, marching boots already on. Drums went boom and trumpets played, flags of color bright displayed. Horses trotted, banners flew, candy tossed to me and you. Floats rolled by with music cheer, laughter ringing far and near. Fireworks burst in red and blue, crowds all danced the whole day through. A load of dreams saw me and you. Simple Simon went to town, saw the fair all striped in brown. Candy, apples, games and rides, balloons that floated far and wide. He met a pie man selling treats and traded jokes for tasty sweets. The carousel began to spin. He grinned so wide from cheek to chin. He waved goodbye as dusk drew near. Thomas back again next year. Very fun and festive cheer. Simple Simon went to town, saw the fair all striped in brown. Candy, apples, games and rides, balloons that floated far and wide. He met a pie man selling treats and traded jokes for tasty sweets. The carousel began to spin. He grinned so wide from cheek to chin. He waved goodbye as dusk drew near. Thomas back again next year. Very fun and festive cheer. Row your boat through midnight beams, past the stars and silver streams. Oars made ripples soft and bright, sailing gently through the night. Planets twirled in glowing rings, owls and comets spread their wings. The moon smiled wide, said, "Welcome, friend. Your dreamboat voyage has no end." They sang a tune both calm and clear, echoed soft for all to hear. Moonlight music in the smear. Row your boat through midnight beams, past the stars and silver streams. Oars made ripples soft and bright, sailing gently through the night. Planets twirled in glowing rings, owls and comets spread their wings. The moon smiled wide, said, "Welcome, friend. Your dreamboat voyage has no end." They sang a tune both calm and clear, echoed soft for all to hear. Bo Peep searched both far and near, calling softly, "Sheep, come here." Through the flowers past the creek, echo bleats began to speak. Behind a bush so bright with dew, her woolly friends came into view. They played a game of hide and seek, tickling grass against her cheek. She laughed and twirled in morning light, her flock all safe and heart so bright. Bo Peep's meadow pure delight.
so bright with dew. Her woolly friends came into view. They played a game of hide and seek, tickling grass against her cheek. She laughed and twirled in morning light, her flock all safe and heart so bright. Bo Peep's meadow pure delight. Old MacDonald waved his hand, magic sparkles filled the land. Cows could sing and pigs could fly, chickens painted clouds on high, horses danced in golden light, sheep made stars appear
what a
at
wonderful
night.
day.
Cornfields whispered secret tunes, rainbows circled silver moons. He laughed aloud. Oh, what a charm! Magic lives on that winged farm. Dreams a day go arm in arm. Old MacDonald waved his hand, magic sparkles filled the land. Cows could sing and pigs could fly, chickens painted clouds on high, horses danced in golden light, sheep made stars appear at night, cornfields whispered secret tunes, rainbows circled silver moons. He laughed aloud. Oh, what a charm! Magic lives on that winged farm.